Hey, Justin here with AmericanMuscle.com, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the Eibach Pro-Kit Springs fitting your 2011 and newer Mustang. If you've been modding cars for any duration of time, then chances are you're very familiar with the name Eibach. That's because they are without a doubt one of the biggest and most trusted names in aftermarket suspension and have been for quite some time. So what can you expect from Eibach's Pro-Kit Springs? Well, drop-wise, the Pro-Kit is pretty conservative when compared to other springs. Take Eibach's Sportline series for instance. The drop is roughly a ½ inch to an inch in the front and about an inch to an inch and a half in the rear depending on your ride. Now we do list the exact model-specific drops under the description tab on this product page. So basically, if you don't want your ride to be slammed, the Pro-Kit is a great choice. Having said that, the drop is still enough to cut down on some of that unsightly wheel gap, ultimately giving your ride a more aggressive stance. Okay, so you know what to expect from the Pro-Kit appearance-wise, but what about your handling performance? Well, a good set of progressive rate springs like these Eibachs are going to do more than you think. They're going to help eliminate squat on hard launches, nosedive during braking, and body roll in the corners. Basically, the car is going to feel more capable and more responsive all around, ultimately making for a better driving experience. So, does installing these new springs mean you have to change out your shocks and struts? Well, that is up to you. Ultimately, you can't go wrong by pairing up these new springs with a set of performance shocks and struts that are better designed to work with that lower ride height and firmer spring rate. However, since the Pro-Kit does offer a pretty mild drop, your factory stuff should work just fine as long as everything's in good shape. However, if it's not, then you might want to consider upgrading or even checking out Eibach's Pro System Plus, which does come with everything you need to completely revamp your suspension. Installing a new set of springs isn't exactly something I'd recommend for the first-time renter out there. This is because you need to use some specialized tools like a spring compressor to remove the factory springs and install the new Eibachs. Because of this, we strongly recommend leaving this one in the hands of the professionals. On the other hand, if you know your way around the garage and you have access to all the tools needed, just leave yourself about 4 hours to get the job done. Now, whenever you alter the ride height of your vehicle, you should ideally take it to an alignment shop just to get everything checked out, especially your camber. Now, if you do need some additional adjustment, Eibach offers a very affordable solution in the form of their camber adjustment bolts. Just be sure to let the springs settle about a week or so before you do take the car in. So if you're looking for a relatively mild drop that will have a big impact on your car's handling performance, then be sure to check out Eibach's Pro-Kit Springs, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.